Rolling? For sure this time.
Okay, this is the part where I introduce myself.
I'm working for the Linux department.
I work with the Information Assurance department.
I'm in the Identity Access Management department.
I'm working in the infrastructure services.
I'm with the teaching and learning team.
I'm on the digital UX team.
I code, I debug, I cry, I code some more.
So the first thing that excited me was in this internship program, you get to work directly in the field. And I think a lot of internships, they kind of offer that a little bit, but not as direct as it is here. So I was really interested in, working with actual professionals in what I'm interested in doing in the future. I was nervous about the project aspect of it, but then more so it made me a little nervous that I don't have direct experience in the field that I'm interested in. So coming in, I was like, okay, because I found the program online. And I was like, I'm probably gonna be the only one that doesn't go to U of M coming in. And it surprised me that there was a decent amount of people that don't go to U of M and then also are from different areas. So there are non-technical people here. And so that kind of shocked me.
Because I was a freshman, I thought I would have a lot less experience with everything than the other interns who were hired, because I know it's very difficult to get an internship your freshman year, and most people choose to do that later in their college career. That also made me feel doubt about whether I'd be able to handle any of the projects that I was expected to work on, and also whether I'd be able to really navigate the whole workplace relationships thing by myself, since I don't have a lot of experience as a freshman student. But so far, those fears have been unwarranted.
When I joined as an intern last year, I was really excited. This was like my first ever real work experience. And so this was really exciting because I was excited to put what I learned at school to use and kind of be in a professional organization. Because I guess I just came in and was like, I'm a student, I don't know much, I've never worked in a professional environment. And then having them give me projects where I have a big role to play was kind of exciting and a little scary at first, because I didn't expect them to think I was so capable, which sounds kind of sad, but I guess just realizing and believing in myself and gaining that confidence and knowing that I can take charge in these projects.
They offered professional development as well as mentorship. As someone who's new to the UX field, I really want to have that guidance and have that kind of solid foundation. And so I was really hoping that I would get chosen for this program, and here I am.
So if a brand new or a potential intern came to me and said, what am I going to do here for 14 weeks? You're going to have to step out of your shell. You're going to have to hopefully build some confidence in talking to people and working with people. And hopefully at the end of the summer, you'll have a confidence that you didn't have at the start of the summer, and you'll have some additional skills that'll help you be successful.
So we can bring students in and we can help them advance their career. In a lot of cases, accelerate their career, help them be successful academically, as well as in their long-term career goals.
It's one of the best places to start. The amount of resources we put into the program is phenomenal.
We ultimately want them to be successful, so our goal is to help them be successful, to learn as much as they can, and to do good work for us while they're here.
I will guarantee that you end up being a better engineer based on your experiences here, and that you will have an edge for the rest of your career based on your experiences here. Guarantee that.
Well, when we advertise the program or encourage people to ask for interns, we always stress that this is not the opportunity to bring someone in to do filing or to do something mundane. We're sure to stress the fact that it should be meaningful for the department and meaningful for the intern as well.
They really just do a good job of making me comfortable and happy to be here. I thought I would get burned out within the first month or so, but every day I'm eager to come back and start working on the new problem or the new bug that comes up, because I know it'll benefit the final project that we're working on. So it's just really fun to just come here and code and do what I like.
I think what I was most excited about in this internship was that I would get to do real projects with real people. The benefits of working in an internship like this is that these projects will be used by people both in my team and in other teams that will help improve their work for future projects.
While that's been a challenge, it's also been really rewarding in the fact that I've been able to take my work in the direction that I want it to.
I do believe that I have a purpose and meaning to do the work that I'm doing. One of the projects that I'm currently working on is a transfer credit tool. And so the potential of my designs coming through and helping out other students in the future, I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to know.
You're helping the whole school succeed, like the students and faculty. Even something as small as my department project can make a big impact. I think it's really meaningful to me.
I like the fact that I am a part of something that's meaningful to the organization. I feel like the work I'm doing is being used in a tangible way.
I have gotten to know my coworkers and get to go to meetings and feel like a crucial role now to the team.
I think it's always surprising to people how much the interns can accomplish. They're incredibly productive, and a lot of times they come up with different ways of doing things because they're learning about latest technologies at school, and a lot of times they can apply that to their job here, which is nice.
I think it's given me a lot of professional development, and I could tell that from the first week I started here. I was like, I've learned so much.
Everyone on the team wants to help me learn. Just something I was really impressed with. It's cool. It's not just the people that are directly involved in the internship program. Everyone around me wants to help me learn.
So I've been actually getting an unprecedented amount of support from my team, which is really awesome.
If you have an issue, there's usually someone around who can help you. So whether that be some of the other interns, people in your department, or even people in other department, you'd be surprised how many people, if you just reach out to them, they'd be willing to stop and help you out.
You have like your project work within your team, but even when you're working on your cohort projects, you can do something totally different than like what you normally do. Maybe you're not a developer, but you want to help with the code. Coming into it, I thought that I was just gonna have a mentor that didn't know anything at all about HR, was probably gonna be a technical person. And to know that they offer that and actually look into who their interns are for the summer and try to match everyone up with somebody that can be helpful, it means a lot.
To me, the Friday retreats are kind of like summer camp at work because we're doing these fun activities. Sometimes it's like team building things together. Sometimes you have the executive roundtables, which have been extremely eye-opening. Hearing from such a wide variety of people that have so many different backgrounds.
This is like a really good way to like explore stuff that I'm actually interested in. For this program, I got to work with augmented reality. I also get to learn like a lot. Like I didn't know anything about like Django or like augmented reality before this.
So like even learning from other interns have been pretty great, and hopefully I got to share some of my knowledge that I brought in. So just collaborating, people that have like similar interests have been a good opportunity for me.
I feel like I'm definitely learning like a lot of professional skills, like how to present at meetings, and just like getting my hands on a bunch of business practices and things to like help me better in a collaborative space, where usually when I'm learning on my own, I'm like the only person on my project. So like being here really helps me like strengthen my teamwork skills.
It's been really cool to work with people who are still in school and learn about like their experiences, because we all come from different backgrounds, and it kind of requires a different level of collaboration to work with other interns.
Yes, I think the ITS program definitely does prepare me, and I found that like I was not only prepared from the school aspect, but the program itself has allowed me to utilize all the skills that I've learned.
I'm hoping that they can look at me a lot more professionally than just a student coming out of college who just graduated. Now they can see that I've done big things for a big company.
I feel like I'm driven by a purpose that's bigger than me.
The experience through the internship program, I think, gave me a better head start than most internship programs because of the variety with the department work as well as the cohort projects.
Our broad goal at the end of the summer is that the students will leave here with a lot of real-life, hands-on experience and with an idea of what it is they want in their first job right out of college?
I think I would definitely recommend someone apply for the ITS internship program because it's a very welcoming environment.
I haven't had other internships like this before, and I love it here.